Welcome to the 2-Minute Clinic. Today's topic is the lob, maybe the most misunderstood shot in the game, certainly the most underrated. There are basically two types of lobs. You have defensive lob. That's a lob where you're on the run, scrambling to try to find your way back in a point, and you throw up a high lob to give yourself and your partner more time to get into better position. Then you have an offensive lob, a lob that's hit off of a position of strength where you have multiple options and you're going to go up and over your opponent's head quickly. Now, to practice the shots, you can just grab a basket of balls and just drop and hit. It's a great way to practice those shots. Now, I had the benefit of playing indoors a lot when I was growing up, and I would use the A-frame of the indoor roof as a target. So I would aim for the peak of that roof, and that would be over the center of the court, right on top of the net. I would aim high, and I could find my range pretty quickly. Now, when you're playing outdoors, you have breeze to work with, so you have to test up a few lobs to find your range. So I always like the tip lob early and often, and that's to find your range during the match. All right, now let's practice a few. I'm going to start with the defensive lob. I'm going to use the continental grip. That's where you put your base knuckle of your index finger on the number 2 bevel. That's for a right-hander, it's the first angled bevel on the right side of the top. And it sets the racket at a pretty good angle to hit a lob. I'm just going to get under the ball and lift it straight up towards the peak of the roof. All right? Trying to go deep. It's a pretty good start. And of course, I'm going to hit a few short from time to time, but hitting them early and often will give me a better play. Now here's a topspin lob. I'm going to use my regular drive grip. I use an Eastern forehand for my drive. Not that far off of a continental, but still that's how I generate my topspin. So this is typically a topspin shot when you go for an offensive lob. I'm going to try to keep the trajectory a little bit lower and get it up and over my opponents a little bit quicker. It's not bad. If my opponent was over 5 feet, they would have smashed it. All right. Same one there. Got to get it up a little higher. There, that's better. Now the idea on the topspin lob, I'm trying to get rotation, so once it hits, it takes off, and my opponent won't be able to run it down. That's the plan anyway. I hope those tips helped. Grab a basket of balls, give it a try. Remember, lob early and often. We'll see you next time.